2021 was a year of resilience and transition at Greenbrier. The ongoing COVID-19 pandemic and Delta variant challenged each of our operating units. Most profound among the COVID-19 challenges was experiencing the loss of valued members of the Greenbrier family to the disease. We will always hold the memories of our colleagues close. Thankfully, through strict safety measures, we avoided any widespread outbreak at our facilities. As a result of our designation as an essential business by the U.S. Department of Homeland Security, all our facilities remained open, generating income and executing our business strategy while focusing on our employees' health and safety. In fiscal 2022, we are well positioned for growth. Despite the challenges of a competitive environment for labor, supply chain bottlenecks, raw material limitations, record high steel prices, and congestion at ports, we have a strong new railcar backlog and expect solid operating momentum over the coming years. We ended the fiscal year with $647 million in cash and nearly $200 million of available credit lines. We produced $1.7 billion in revenue, with net earnings of $32 million, or 96 cents per diluted share. In the fourth quarter, our board of directors announced our 30th consecutive quarterly dividend to shareholders at 27 cents per share. We also successfully completed $1.8 billion in financings, giving us minimal term debt that matures in the next 5 years. The Greenbrier Manufacturing Organization hired nearly 2,000 employees over the last 9 months in fiscal 2021, as the economy began to recover and production activity increased. While managing the effects of rising material costs and COVID-19 safety regulations, we delivered 13,000 railcars, entering fiscal 2022 with healthy production schedules and a diversified railcar backlog of 26,000 units valued at $2.8 billion. Marine orders for America's best-built Jones Act ocean-going barges have been secured through early calendar 2023. Leasing operations grew in fiscal 2021. We introduced GBX Leasing to own and manage a portfolio of railcars. Combined, we ended the fiscal year with a lease fleet of 8,800 railcars and a 94% utilization rate. Since the end of fiscal 2021, that total number now exceeds 12,500. Greenbrier Management Services ended the year managing approximately 444,000 railcars. Greenbrier Rail Services implemented changes to streamline operations and increase efficiencies in 2021, with an emphasis on our core competencies and aftermarket railcar maintenance of our own leased fleet, along with the railcars of other major customers. Greenbrier Europe ended fiscal 2021 with a 5,700 wagon backlog valued at a record $535 million. Greenbrier Maxion in Brazil strengthened its market share and bolstered its position as the leading new freight railcar builder in South America. On Track Together, our third annual Environmental, Social, and Governance report expressed an expansion in our commitment to sustainability. It includes a third-party materiality assessment and further details our commitment to inclusion, diversity, equity, access, and leadership, or IDEAL. Leadership changes are on the horizon for Greenbrier. President and Chief Operating Officer Lori Tekorius was appointed by the board as the company's next CEO and president, effective March 1st, 2022. At the same time, Greenbrier's co-founder, chairman, and CEO, William A. Furman, will assume the newly created role of executive chair until his retirement in September 2022. His current board term continues until January 2024. After shaping Greenbrier's transformation into a leading international freight transportation equipment and services supplier for more than a decade, 2 members of Greenbrier's board of directors are retiring. Dwayne McDougall and Don Washburn will leave the board at the end of their terms in January 2022. Greenbrier takes pride in the determination shown by all members of our community, from the boardroom to the assembly lines. Collectively, we addressed and overcame multiple challenges during fiscal 2021. We continue this work together, accomplishing great things on a path to a bright future.